On our last episode of Onboard Lifestyle, we decided to be proactive and have chaps made to help prolong the life of our PVC dinghy.
Oh my god, I'm so excited!
We received a package that was expedited from the States.
The parts are here.
Which meant that we could get Patrick back to help put Basik's Yanmar engine and sail drive together again.
Oh, there, got it.
Yeah, that felt good.
Yeah, I just felt, and when she went in, I was like, hang on a minute, did she? She didn't, did she?
With this major project complete, the crew of SV Basik did just a wee bit of celebration. The crew heads downtown to reprovision Basik for the next leg south to Isla Isabela. But first, we leave the marina to the Stone Island Anchorage just south of Mazatlan. And that is where we will continue our story.
You're a lonely sailor, and your soul is made of wind and rain, doubts and blame. I'm a weary pirate, and my heart is made of dust and grain and spoiled champagne.
We are now back at anchor off of Stone Island, and we went, I don't know, about 11.1 miles from Marina Mazatlan. There's a reason why we didn't go too far, and that is because we removed our motor mounts, and so Teal didn't want to go too far in case if something was to happen, it would happen within the first couple miles. So he is now down below and checking the motor mounts and belts and all the other stuff to make sure that everything is in working order, so then we can leave tomorrow. Well, I don't hear any uh-ohs.
No, everything looks good. The mounts are nice and tight.
Are they supposed to be tight?
Yeah, I mean, look at, they're have lock washers on that have been compressed down. Nothing's wiggled free. Engine actually sounds better than it has, well, forever.
In a long time.
Yeah. So I think we're good to go. I feel pretty good about our fix. I understand this engine a lot more now, and I think if this ever happened again, I could certainly diagnose it from the sounds it made and make the fix anywhere in the world. I mean, this is
well, pending if you can get parts.
pending
Right.
if I could get parts. Yeah, parts are always an issue, aren't they?
Yes. Shout out to Patrick and Pac West Marine from San Diego. These guys were the players that helped us get all of this together in such a quick turnaround.
Parts are here.
Patrick was great to work with. And Eliza's from Pac West Marine. Oh my God, that guy is amazing. With the holiday coming up, it was really tough. He was able to source it. It wasn't brand new because it would take weeks for us to get the part. He found it refurbished, and not only did he get it to us, he got it to us in 3 days. He found a guy that drove it over from San Diego to Tijuana. And then at that point, that package went from the airport straight over from Tijuana to Mazatlan for us. So I'm just thrilled. He didn't know us from anything. He didn't know who we were. He didn't know anything about our channel. He just gave great customer service. It was a total Merry Christmas to us. It was a struggle. It was a feat in itself that we actually got the parts in. It was a holiday, and also just the logistics of getting things from the States to Mexico. Yeah, it was a lot.
Did I ever say thank you? Good job.
Yes, but let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why you didn't pull our starboard engine?
Well, the elephant's in the other room. Okay. Pulling an engine. This engine had a problem, and it needed to be fixed. And yes, we pulled the engine. The problem was such an anomaly. I mean, nobody knows how it happened or why it happened. So what are the chances of it happening to the other engine? Well, I guess it is possible, but to pull an engine is such an incredible amount of work. So when we had the problem with this engine, it obviously had to be repaired, and we had to pull the engine. So do we pull both engines at the same time? I don't think so. I mean, This one was showing signs of obvious problems, and that one wasn't. It's like, to me, it's like if you have a house and you have one window that is leaking or failed, you fix the window. You don't pull every single window in the house and repair every window, only if they have a problem. We did inspect that engine, and it wasn't showing the signs that this one was, and that's why we only pulled one engine. I'm not too worried about it because I feel pretty good about diagnosing the problem. I know what the sound is, I know what to look for, and I'm watching that engine carefully, and it's not showing any of those signs. Besides, later this year, we will have to pull both engines for our sail drive maintenance. We're due for a major sail drive repair, which we will be replacing the bladders.
And seals and
seals and everything else that goes with it while we have it out. And that happens later this year. So at that time, it's the perfect opportunity to really inspect that other engine and make sure it doesn't show any signs of any loosening bolts. So the girls went to shore about a half hour ago with Manxie. It's another cruising boat that's been cruising alongside us. I stayed behind to make a little water. It had been a couple weeks since we made water. I pickled the system before we went into Marina Mazatlan. So it was nice to bust it out and run it for an hour.
It's our last day here. We're actually heading south in a couple hours. So Emma and I decided to just go to shore, do a little beach combing, and just kind of take in the sights.
Made about 40 gallons, and we're all topped off now and good for another week.
I think this beach is where most of the locals hang out because I don't see very many tourists. Or this could be tourists, Mexican national tourists. Anyways, it's a beautiful, beautiful beach.
I keep a little book in my yacht log of when we make water and all sorts of other cool information. How many gallons I make, where I'm at, the clarity of the water, the temperature of the water when we make it. I also put any maintenance, if I've changed filters in the water maker, how many parts per million the product comes out at, and any other notes like how many gallons per hour, things like that, or any leaks or whatnot. But everything's running real smooth with our Rainman so far. I'm pretty impressed.
Okay, we're leaving in about an hour, so just check the props, make sure that everything is in good working order.
Aye, aye, Captain. There's some big fish down here.
Yeah, and they're teasing you.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, really wanna know.
We're off on another adventure. Time to set out. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're gonna do an overnight passage over to Isla Isabela. Our time in Mazatlan has come to an end for now. We'll be back in a couple months. Yeah. We work our way back to the Sea of Cortez.
If I will ever figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Just gotta maneuver our way between all these fishing boats.
Yeah.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
Okay, just follow your track that you came in on. We're over quite a bit from it.
Oh, because of the...
Yeah.
the rocks.
Yeah.
See, if you want me to follow, I'm going to be going this way.
I know, you got to go off this way and then go off. Because it's really shallow off this point. Yeah, just hold this one like right at that fishing float. I think you're good.
Even if the sky is falling down, jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
Good morning.
Good morning. That was a calm, quiet night, wasn't it?
I know, it was disappointing. It was like we were sailing and then all of a sudden everything died.
Down to, I mean, zero.
I know,
all
it was
night
glass smooth.
long. So,
It gave us a good opportunity though to test out our port engine.
yeah. And ran it all night long. Now we've just killed it and swapped over to the other one, just to give some equal time on the other engine. We're just putting along. We are in not a big rush to get in here. We didn't want to hit in the middle of the night, so we are on economy mode. That's economo.
Is that what it is?
Look at this. We lost our detail on our chart plotter. Here's the line right here, right before we get to Isabela. So our detail is terrible.
Non-existent.
No, it doesn't. I mean, we know we need to get the new chip. We're working on that. But I have it on my phone as a backup with nice detail. And
We have our guidebook.
all the guidebooks, yes. I trust the guidebooks more than anything right now.
So how much longer? I can see it. We're
Well,
just
that's what I'm
anchoring-
trying to judge. The chart plotter is saying only 4 nautical miles. But the actual charts are saying about 7. So we got about an hour and a half, we'll be there.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Sun just came up. Looks like it's going to be a nice day down here. We'll jump in the water, relax a little bit, but we can't stay on this island very long. Weather's going to turn here in,
In a day, right?
yeah, Friday evening, Saturday. Saturday it starts ramping up, and the sea state gets ugly out here. So we need to get into Matanchen Bay. So we'll spend one night here and leave first thing tomorrow morning. But at least we'll get to see a little bit of this. We'll hit Isabela a little more in depth later. But for now, we get one day here.
We'll take it. So it looks like we are going to divert Miss Isla Isabela because it is too tight of an anchorage. There are a few too many boats for us to safely have a good night. So we are going to head over to Matanchen Bay. It's going to be another 40 miles. So yeah, things change all the time. But we're getting quite the show around here. We are seeing a ton of whales and they are just putting on a little show for us.
Their path right here. I gotta be real careful. Should I cut behind them?
a big one? Maybe?
Feels big. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm seeing flashes of
Oh,
something.
come on. It better not just be the lure. Oh, it looks like a bonita.
Or a skipjack.
Oh, please don't let it be a skipjack. Skipjack, I think.
Yep.
Skipjack.
Bring it.
Aww. Okay, let it go.
Okay, let's get going.
That was a little bit of excitement.
Yeah. I am so bad. My brand new lure, 130 pound test. Whatever was on there spooled off the entire reel. I couldn't even pick up my rod. It was bending over so bad. And it came to the end.
Did it really come to the end?
Well, no, almost to the end. Look at that. Just sheared it off. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we didn't want that fish anyway. That would have been a little big. Who knows what it was? A marlin, maybe a sailfish, big tuna. 130 pound test, just like it was nothing.
That was your new lure too.
I know. Oh well, I got a couple more. That's what we bought them for.
Oh, this is gonna be a fight.
Oh, we jumped. What is it?
I can't see. Oh, it's...
Emma, you got the wheel. You watch forward. Turn the autopilot on and aim towards...
107. I think it's a Dorado. It's a Dorado!
It's a big one.
It's a Dorado! Oh, man! Woo! I knew you were gonna get one here. Oh, man! Oh no, it's not. It's a tuna.
It is.
It's a tuna. Even better. Oh, it's huge.
Okay, I'm gonna surf him. Put it down and get the gap.
We're about five miles from the Anchorage, and this is the end of a very long passage that we were not anticipating. Having that Anchorage full of other boats kind of
I know.
wrecked it.
Add another 45 miles.
45 miles, but
At least we caught some nice fish, right?
yeah, oh yeah, we caught some keepers there.
Nothing we could keep, yeah.
Nothing we can keep. But the only thing is I don't typically mind coming in to this Anchorage because it is a really nice spot, with one exception. This place is notorious for no-see-ums, and this is the time that they come out. And Emma and I, they seem to really like us, so I'm getting a little nervous. I want to power in and just get nice and anchored and inside. That's the key. Get inside.
Yeah, right at dusk is the worst. And we'll anchor about, believe it or not, about a mile offshore in about 10 feet of water. It's a very shallow bay with about 2 miles across. So we'll anchor right in the middle and hopefully avoid the no-see-ums. We'll do our best.
Yes. So I gotta make dinner, and I need a shower.
Oh, and wind down.
I need a shower.
Well, we'll be in 45 minutes, looks like.
Yeah.
Neutral?
Okay, I'm leaving you. The no-see-ums are out hard. It was nice knowing you. We had a good run.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Onboard Lifestyle. If you liked our video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. These videos are made possible by the support of our amazing patrons. Join the crew if you can. Now that our engine is back together, we continue our journey south. I was so excited to stop at Isla Isabela and was disappointed by the number of boats in the Anchorage. Now that we are in Matanchen Bay, we can explore San Blas and see what this town is all about. Come back next week as we check out the town. See you then!